Senator John McCain held a town hall in Tucson today. He says he's relying on the good judgment of Republican voters to nominate the right candidate in the race for the White House. Frontrunner Donald Trump has criticized McCain's military record.
I don't like to respond to Mr. Trump because there's an old line about you don't want to get into a wrestling match with a pig. You both get dirty and the pig likes it.
9 on your side's Justin Schecker caught up with the chairman of the Senate Armed Services Committee about two issues of national security.
While explaining his opposition to the Iran deal at today's town hall, Senator John McCain told Bombardier employees the Iranian regime is the greatest sponsor of terror in the world.
It is a very bad deal which will cause the Middle East countries to become nuclear weapon countries, which will then increase tensions in the most volatile part of the world.
A letter signed Tuesday by 3 dozen retired generals and admirals says the deal is, quote, the most effective means currently available to prevent Iran from obtaining nuclear weapons.
Notable generals that I know, like General David Petraeus, McChrystal, the names that are familiar to all of us, including those who have a lot to do with the military, they weren't on that letter. So I was not impressed.
Senator McCain says ISIS is gaining territory and stepping up recruitment.
We must take the fight to ISIS.
He says the U.S. needs a more aggressive military strategy.
And we're talking about around 10,000 additional American troops. And I know Americans are war weary, but the risk of a direct attack on the United States of America is very high, according to the director of the CIA, the head of Homeland Security, and the director of the FBI.
And in light of the deadly shootings in Chattanooga, Senator McCain says Congress will pass legislation allowing men and women in uniform to carry weapons on bases and at recruitment centers. Live in the newsroom, I'm Justin Schecker, KGUN-9 on your side.
Justin.